I feel like we're in the same place.
Me and you?
No.
Okay.
Yes, the world. I feel like we're in the same place watching as we were when Keeping Up was ending and they like were kind of arguing about still doing a reality show. I feel like they're still talking about Kim and Chloe giving everything for the show and nobody else does.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought maybe like the Hulu show would change that a little bit, but it hasn't.
Yeah. They're still talking about that. And they're still, because if you look at it, Kim, we know about her divorce. She talks about it. Chloe, we know about the cheating. She talks about it, surrogacy, blah, blah, blah. Kendall and Kylie are riding horses, driving her old Porsche, doing EMS
going
workouts.
to A18
like
events.
they're filming the things that they want to film, which they're agreeing to film events and activities.
Which I think is, some of them are just solely work events. Like,
but
this is just a way to continue to talk about
a
their
new episode
offices.
where they do horseback riding and EMS. Last episode, they drove her vintage Porsche.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're doing this to film and somebody's accepting it. Somebody's saying, okay, that will be Kylie and Kendall's filming session. Scott's back, though.
I know. I did like that.
The cherry on top.
Love Scott.
Love Scott with his 2 Jewish stars and his... I was lolling at the Annika, the art teacher. And that was a good scene.
They need that little comedic element of like silly stuff, and Scott's always brought that, and I feel like Kendall and Kylie try and do it, and it's just not that funny.
Kendall and Kylie.
It's just not that funny.
Nobody cares about you guys driving stick.
I know.
Fast forward. Sarah said this too the other day. Just have to fast forward. No, have to, because I am not watching these two try to figure out stick for 20 minutes.
I know, but
don't
somebody's
care.
paying. That's the thing. They. No, we would love to know about Bad Bunny. We would love to know about the breakup with Devin. We would love to know about what's up with Travis Scott. But we're not going to get.
I know.
And I feel like that is frustrating if you think about it for Kim and Chloe, who fucking Chloe, her whole life is on this fucking show.
Yeah.
Kim, her whole life is on the show. And she says, I would bring, if Kanye would come on, I'd have him come on and talk about shit. But he doesn't want to come on. Or Pete.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do it. But it is wild that they are still talking about that, and there's still that. And Courtney too. Courtney films for Lemmy shoot day. You know.
I also think there's something to be said for
with Travis.
Yeah.
But
and something she doesn't mind making out with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Something to be said for the fact that Kylie and Kendall were just kids when they started reality TV, so they didn't have a choice to be on reality. You know what I mean? No, I don't. Maybe they did, but I don't really think anybody sat those two down and were like, all right, the decision's on you guys. Yeah, the decision's on you guys if you want to do this show. I think they were just thrown into the show. So I do kind of understand their parts a little bit more, not wanting to film everything because they were just kids. They don't have to be on the show though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is true. They want a little paycheck. And
it is the Kardashians.
My point there is if that's how you feel about reality TV, don't be on the show.
Then don't be on the show.
Don't just give us fluff forever.
I feel like the audience is very aware. Yeah. And we can't be fooled. Yeah. You know? So it's okay, we know they're filming this. And it's funny because it keeps going. This week's episode, when they do the horseback riding and the EMS, they're I love hanging in the confessionals. It's I love hanging out with Kylie. They don't even know what to say anymore because it's this isn't about the drama, or it's not about. So literally, Kendall in the confessional is I love when Kylie and I hang out, and Kylie's when we were little we didn't hang out, then we hung out, now we're hanging out. It's great to hang out.
Yeah. And sometimes we hang out, sometimes we don't.
right.
Literally.
Yeah.
And I love talking to Kendall, and even when they met up going to horseback riding, Kendall was it's so fun. I get to hang out with you so much this month. And I'm for filming, I really hope that they're hanging out anyway.
I know. And Chloe gets so vulnerable. She's talking about her disconnect with the surrogacy and very serious stuff that if I was on reality TV, I'd be ooh, do I want to share this? Are people going to say bad things about me as a mother? What and she's she does it anyway.
She does it anyway. I mean, Coco I feel for her. I also think she looks kind of sad in this season.
Yeah, 100%.
She doesn't, she looks kind of a shell of her
100%. I think she was still going through a lot. And she said,
but listen, you guys, they just announced that they bought more. So more Kendall and Kylie fluff to
driving sticks.
Can't wait which car they drive next.
Here's the thing. thing. They know we'll just keep watching.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm never not gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna continue
But it's funny
watching.
that the fans wanted Scott back, and then it's just like a character, like blop, he's back.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's like showing up every day and fucking
hey,
what's up? And
where's
he's
that
like,
hug at? He's like, what if we go on a date?
And it's funny though because he wasn't in last season.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, I don't know this for a fact, that Courtney didn't want it.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming that they had a meeting and they were like, fans are screaming for it. Courtney, you're giving nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a vote. A vote's a vote. Scott's back.
We're bringing
you know?
Scott in.
Yeah.
You don't have to interact with him, but he's going to interact with all your other sisters.
Yeah, and he's literally just gonna come to the house.
Yeah.
Like he just comes, like Courtney and Chloe are hanging out. He comes. Kim is hanging out with North. He's coming.
Yeah.
Like even thank God he's okay. But like even him talking about his car accident was something more exciting than
Kendall
what
and
we're
Riley.
getting. Like and you know, like I said, thank God he's okay because that was actually really scary. But he, you know, it's like, whoa, that happened in real life. We saw it and now he's talking about it.
I would love him to talk about like Sophia, what he thinks of the glow up.
Right.
The post Scott effect glow up.